These two vacuum sealers both work, but one gives you way more control over your food. The brand Natupo did send me the product for free, but this video will still reflect my honest experience with their product. After using the Natupo, we switched, and here's why. With the Natupo, there's a screen that shows the pressure, which I personally really like, and that sounds small, but it changes everything. You can see the air being pulled out as I'm demonstrating here. You know when it's actually sealed and there's no guessing. From my experience with the Chef Preserve, you just press the button and it's more of that eyeball test. Natupo, in my opinion, removes that doubt. Another thing that I really like is that you control the suction with the Natupo. This was the biggest reason we switched. The Natupo actually allows you to choose how strong the suction is. And here's why that matters. Soft foods don't get crushed, juicy foods don't get messed up, meat gets a tighter seal for freezing, and with the Chef Preserve, everything just gets that same suction whether it needs it or not. Natupo actually lets you match the seal to the food. So here's one of the biggest things. With the Natupo, we find that we mess up less, meaning fewer bags that need to be resealed, less air left behind, fewer did that actually seal moments, and once you see the pressure number hit, you're done. And this is something that I really like about this. One of the final things that we really like is it's still just as easy, and this is important. Switching to the Natupo didn't make things complicated because it's still handheld, it's still rechargeable, it's actually even more compact, and it still seals fast. Like for this celery, for example, it was extremely easy to seal this, and it does a great job. I have no concerns here. Here is also a true side-by-side so that you can see the size difference. They're both very compact, but you know, the Natupo is actually a bit more compact. Now, even though we made the switch to Natupo, I want to be clear, the Chef Preserve isn't bad at all. There are real reasons people like it, and we used it quite a bit. Chef Preserve is probably one of the easiest compact vacuum sealers you can use. You line it up, press one button, it seals, it shuts off. If someone has never used a vacuum sealer before, this is a very comfortable product. For us, it came down to confidence and control, and this is why we switched. The Chef Preserve works, but Natupo lets you see it work. So once you get used to washing the pressure and choosing the suction based on the food, it's really hard to go back. So here's really my takeaway. Chef Preserve is easy, fast, and proven, whereas Natupo is a lot more controlled, more consistent, and better for different food types, especially like us, where we're meal prepping and we're needing to freeze things for a good amount of time. But these are the main reasons why Natupo ultimately won for us. At the end of the day, both of these seal food, but for us, Natupo wins because of that confidence. You can see the pressure, control the suction, and adjust based off of what we're sealing. That means for us, less crushed food, better seals for the freezer, fewer failed bags, and less guessing. Overall, both of these products have their pros and their cons, but personally, I lean to the Natupo and really like this product. I hope this helps.